heard you've been making the settled system safer. It's not much, but take this. If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep them clean.
Do you imagine anyone actually enjoys living here? I simply cannot.
You looking for anything in particular? Cool. That's what we do here. Sounds like a plan. See you around. Take your time. Yeah, let's... Come back anytime.
Enhance off. I'd give anything for a transfer to another enhance off. Be safe.
Require special ingredients we can reach in during that magical time of year.
Welcome back. Take a look. See you later, friendo.
keep telling myself. I'd love to take a vac. Okay, one more.
You walked in here like this? Yikes.
Oh, good. Well, there's no sense in downplaying it. You're good to go. Well, you're not missing a... Take care.
Pardon.
The reviews are in for the latest ships from the Star Yards. Bioengineering earning a single award for that rivals Stroud Echo. One judge said, technologically.
Time is money, love, so if you've got something to say, then say it.
no rush, but, well, actually, the quicker you find my cargo ship, the better. You did not find... Just a reminder... Remember, Be safe out there!
Oh, I swear the next... Sure. Stay healthy.
I believe we've got the best mining team ever assembled here. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately, all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless... maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books. Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though. Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some more. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first. When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then...
We got lots of stuff. Hey, welcome to the Sedona. Happy to help. Yo, stay good out there.
I wish there was more to go around.
Ah, welcome. Yes, yes. Hey, catch you on the flip side.
Very practical to seal this off and make it habitable. Also rather visually pleasing.
No rush, but lots of good... Be safe out there.
Any doubt of Sidonia's importance to the United Colonies and its industry, this certainly puts it to rest.
Okay. I can see you're serious about helping me. Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval. Now hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk.
Surely there must be someone else who can take such a ridiculous job.
Please move to avoid injury.
Don't mind us. Just passing. I got some knickknacks I could part with.
Welcome to Deimos Star Yard. If you have business, feel free to dock.
Airlock integrity looks good.
Deimos has certainly bound itself to the UC military, for better or worse.
When humanity finally left the cradle of Earth behind, the United Colonies was born. Intrepid. Welcome to Deimos.
Deimos and the UC are inexorably tied together. If one fails, the other does. I might not mind seeing that.
Deimos ships are responsible. responsible for countless victories. They're a true piece of history.
Listen. The heart of the UC.
It's nice to see someone not in uniform. They can be so touchy, you know. Always eager to point out the slightest problem. Oh, please tell me you aren't secretly some high-ranking general, are you? You serve with the UC? Actually, don't answer. We sell to everyone. I assume you're here for a ship. Either that, or you are really, really lost. Mr. Henderson handles sales, but if you want to know anything about our ships, I'm your gal. Oh yeah? Well, I take that as a compliment. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It can be pretty hard working with these no-nonsense military types. Oops. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say things like that, at least not so loudly. I've already been written up twice this week. I can only take so many lectures. Man, I could really use a drink. Yeah, but who thinks to themselves, man, I could really use a nice glass of water after a hard day. What I could really use is Jake's Stout, from Jake's Bar in New Atlantis, of course. Or The Well, to be more specific. I used to love that place when I lived there. I mean, Jake isn't friendly, but he can make a pretty good drink. Say, you're the traveling type, right? Would you mind grabbing me one of Jake's Stouts? Awesome! Thank you so much. I eagerly await your return. If you have your own ship, we're always looking for bulk resources. The Star Yards have negotiated a set price with the Trade Authority, twice the market rate. As a first-time contractor, I am required by... But obviously, depending on your cargo hold size, you may... So what we need is... We need a small shipment. Excellent. Oh, yeah. Bye.
This is United Colonies Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. You are cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
trust me. This is the best shot we've got at getting... Okay, now we need to ensure you get... To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in. That's the spirit! Believe me, this is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. I'm surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
Mars isn't for everybody.
It's amazing how smoothly our mining operations run with me in charge.
Deimos. One of the earliest shipbuilders, and desperate to remain relevant.
Trust me, this is the best shot we've got at getting that request approved. And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations. Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
You're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant? Good. Now, let's make... You look a bit different than I remembered. Did you go to Enhance? No. Now I remember. They told me they sent me someone new. Anyway, when they told me how poorly you did on your application questions, I had my doubts. But at least you showed up on time, so maybe there's hope. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work. Not quite. I need you to... I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened... Now. What's in the shipment? A good assistant knows it's not their place to ask. Mediocre assistants get... You know what? I forgot where I was. Also, I don't quite... Have a good one.
Watch out for the robots. They're...
Welcome to the office of the Governor. Hello. Do you have business with Governor Hurst? Ah, this is a good time to take advantage of his availability then. You're very welcome.
I couldn't be prouder than to govern the youth. You simply won't find a politician who works harder for... Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you? Heard of you. Of course, how could I not?
It sounds as though you have been spying on us, Governor.
Not exactly spying. Word gets around and I'm one to listen when it does. I like to know what goes on in my city. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you? Word travels fast around Sidonia. Frankly, I'm not worried about you. As long... Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for... See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this. Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Welcome aboard. As you can see, we are in a real bind here. But I think we can both help each other out. If you can spare some ship parts to help us make repairs, we've got something you can use to blackmail this ship's owner, one Governor Hurst of Sidonia. Seems like that could be valuable to a rook like you trying to prove yourself. Hurst sent us a note, through a broker, of course. He wanted us to clean up any signs of his affair and destroy his ship for insurance purposes. Yet, he has the audacity to call us criminals. Anyway, we have a note from him. The public would love to know about it. I'm sure you could present it to him and get whatever you wanted. Thanks, Rook. You've really bailed us out of a sticky situation. Here, you can take this letter from Hurst. It's definitely the sort of thing he wouldn't want getting out. I'm sure he'll pay handsomely to get it back, as long as you feel comfortable going to Sidonia. They tend not to like us Briggs around those spots, but there's ways of being sneaky about it. Good luck, and good fortune. Go on, get out of here. He must be a rook, so listen up and learn something. We plunder first, kill second. Some of us don't enjoy the killing part unless there's no other way. It can get messy. A clever pirate can get what they want without... Just because we pulled a fast one on one of the most powerful men in this system? No offense, my friend, but you're small potatoes. Truth is, you've got no reason to trust us, nor we you.
Ah, hello.
Can't believe we got paid by that sucker Hurst, and got to keep his ship.
Lucky you're one of us, and not some shark.
Can't believe we got paid by that sucker Hurst, and got to keep his ship.
Lucky you're one of us, and not some shark.
Can't believe we got paid by that sucker Hurst, and got to keep his ship.
We're lucky you're one of us, and not some shark.
Did they have anything of value?
Can't believe we got paid by that sucker Hurst, and got to keep his ship.
We're lucky you're one of us.
Can't believe we got paid by that sucker Hurst, and got
We're lucky
to keep
you're
his
one of
ship.
us, and not some shark.
Separation complete.
sure hope you've taken care of our little, problem. Did you, take care of my little problem? I'm already giving you what you want, per our agreement. Tell you what, here's a little extra to keep you happy. But you should know, if I hear any rumors about this, I'll know exactly who to hold accountable. Don't get greedy.
Really? Your move here is blackmail?
I see how it is. Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead, and compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan's shipment of goods. Then you and I part ways and never speak of this again. Do we have an understanding? That's what I thought. You can either put up or shut up now. Either way. Good. I'll release Mr. Brennan's shipment to... You really helped me out of this bind. Don't take this... Word to the wise. If you're going to blackmail someone like you did, make sure you got the goods. Goodbye.
To Mars, they say.
Used to think I was Vanguard material until I discovered that space travel turns out.
You know, I was a proud member of the Red Devils. We'll bring them back one day, you'll see.
That's a pretty serious accusation.
Let me take a look at that. Well, this doesn't look good for Hurst. I'll say that. You did the right thing by coming to me. I'll take it from here. The United Colonies thanks you for your vigilance. Security around here. Have yourself a good one.
Found a clutch of heat leeches.
Hey there.
Do you work for me? It's my shipment. Ah, yeah. Now, I've probably got some... You'll need my password. Remember, if you reply to any... Oh, you're done? Sometimes I feel like... Have a good one.
I wonder what's taking Hank so long. I saw. Good work. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. Oh, thanks. This is a huge help. We don't currently have much information to go on. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace.
Have you checked your air filters lately? The city of Sidonia recommends checking your filtration units every 2 weeks for old, faulty, or improperly fitted filtering. Martian dust is a leading cause of respiratory illness. Remember, keep it breezy so you don't get wheezy.
It's not easy.
What can I do for you?
We'll be ready in case there's ever another colony war.
Need some work done? Looks to me like you've already... Let's see here. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Ferraro. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently, but... I've been doing this job for years, and I can't think of many reasons I've seen people try to offload some sort of contraband that way, but usually they don't do a flyby of the port before doing so. You're gonna have to ask them yourself. Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right. Anyway,
My buddy Mitch keeps that.
You can trust.
Only employees of Davos Staryard's mining division are authorized to mine resources in and around
I hope I
Sidonia.
didn't make a mistake. I wonder what's
It is
taking
your
Hank
civic-
so... That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his... In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, and we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space.
This life ain't easy, but it pays the bills.
Just passing through, or here to stay?
Their friend offered me a nice, cushy office job, but I'm making double out here in the Sidonia mines. Joke's on them.
The miners have a secret. I don't think you have to do that. Your story just was...
You got a problem or something?
one of them talking in a bar.
Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first.
I wouldn't call them out on it, but I would definitely file it away.
Aw, what? Can't a guy just be friendly like... Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong? You're right. I didn't want to bring it. I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit. How could I? You'd do it too if your coworkers never took you seriously. I'm always showing them how much better I am than them, and all they do is laugh and talk behind my back. They think I don't hear them, but I do. They say I'm a show-off, that I'm not good at what I do. So screw them. This whole planet sucks. Everyone here is a friggin' loser. No. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? Who cares? Shit. You could turn me in. I'd be in jail, and this be all for nothing. Damn it. Fine. You got me. I'll take you to where I stashed it, and then we can haul it back. But you better not be lying to me about not telling anyone. Relax, hotshot. I ain't gonna shoot you in the back, if that's what you're worried about. Just, follow me. We're going outside.
Your instincts are correct here, I think. Hank is not to be trusted.
A lot of new faces passing through here. This isn't for everybody.
Oh, I hope no one walked off with you.
Hey, careful around the equipment. Don't want to lose an arm or something.
I kind of feel bad about taking this stuff.
Man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan. We're almost there. What? You're leaving? You better not be lying about what you said back at the bar. You know, it's too bad. I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Still maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to Jane's without anyone noticing. Probably best for returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? Was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right? Almost there, all right? Had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Going all the way back so soon. So you won't have to walk all the way back. I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it. Save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead? All right, that's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back. You didn't think I'd just reveal my plan and then let you walk away while knowing everything, did you? Damn, you're dumber than I thought. No, we got a problem we can't resolve. Namely, you know too much. Wait, really? Even if I don't go to jail? No, I mean, you don't think they'd kill me over this, do you? I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. Damn it. You're right. What the hell am I doing? This is freaking stupid, even for me. This whole idea, I barely thought it through. I just acted because it seemed like my only shot. I really don't want to hurt anyone. I'm in too deep and I don't know what to do. I know I don't deserve it, but will you help me? Please? I don't know. I mean, I can start by giving you my gun to prove I won't try to kill you. For real. What? Just because I'm a minor, I can't have nice things?
It's older and it's got some issue. Hey, I like how you think. You'd really do that for me? I mean, as long as they get the equipment back, no harm, no foul, right? And if they think I got it back for them, then maybe I'll finally get the respect I deserve. Yeah, I'm down for this. Let's do it.
Lying on his behalf now will only embolden him the next time he decides to do something stupid.
Careful down near the mines.
Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm looking forward to hearing all about this. Oh, do tell. What took him so long? Wow, is that true, Hank? Sounds like you really gave it to him, eh? Well, good on you then.
Oh yeah. Well, I really just wanted to prove myself, you know, take initiative and stuff. So, I went early to go pick it up, but when I returned, I diverted from the spaceport and led him into the desert, where I
Turns out I had you all wrong, Hank. You'll have to tell me all about it later. I'll take it from here and get the equipment sorted out. Here's the credits I promised. I'm also throwing in some ore to repay you for what you got us before, and then some. We'll be able to recoup it in no time with these new tools. Thanks for all your help. We couldn't have done it without you.
Someone ought to tell Rivka her coffee fits are getting real old. But it ain't gonna be me.
You know, I believe we've got the best mining team ever assembled here. Later, mate.
Hey there, you a new hire? I thought all our positions were full. How about that? Anyway, I'm Andres. Nice to meet you. About 15 years now. Only problem is that it keeps me away from my family. Who knows? Maybe this is the year I let my just for mining, not work entirely. See, I'm quite a few systems away from my family. I get to see them whenever I get the chance, but it's hard watching my kid grow up without me. And it's not easy on his mom either. I'm conflicted because the job pays so well, and I want to earn enough so that my kid never has to do what I did to make ends meet. You're not wrong. It's becoming more and more clear that's what's... Either way, later.
A friendly reminder that throwing litter off the balconies is prohibited. Please use an authorized waste receptacle.
Since you helped us out with the equipment and all, I was wondering if I could talk to you. Good. As you can probably tell, I've got this bad cough. I know. Actually, maybe this is wrong. Thanks, I'll try it, but it's clear you want to help. Maybe I can trust you.
The gesture is a kind one, but a med pack will not solve her issue.
See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment, but my father, Nathan, is an executive with the Reliant. I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. Not to me. And I did something terrible to him, so now he is searching far and wide for me. He has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. It's worse than you think. I didn't just... After I ditched it above Aquila, I bounced around the settled systems until I... But all that changes if I pop up. Last I heard, he no longer cares for my safety. After my mother died in an accident, he changed. It got worse and worse. First, it was no traveling in ships without one of his pilots. It became so bad, he once locked me in my room for 2 days after an argument. Every day there was yelling, lack of freedom, threats. Trevor tells me you're skilled in dealing with people. But you should know, he has powerful and dangerous friends. If it works, I'll be free. If not... He wasn't always the way he is. You could try mentioning her by name. Belinda. It just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around this time of year. He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll talk if you tell him you're there. I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey. That whiskey is exceedingly rare. Good luck. You can check with Jack at the Broken Spear for the whiskey. And thank you so...
Deimos Staryard acknowledges the efforts of its citizens to make our city a happy and productive place to work. Thank you for your daily contributions to our prosperity.
Hey, stay safe! Ah, didn't think we had any new miners on account of the... Ah, okay, so that was you, huh? Anyway, I'm Layla. When I'm not mining, I'm tinkering with Gnome, our unofficial mascot. I fill that computer brain of his with all sorts of nonsense and announcements. Of course, if you're here to chat, I'm always happy to talk shop. Oh, so you're in? Word is there's a cave out in the Martian waste with a gleaming... It's worth quite a lot of credits. But some say the heart of Mars is cursed. Maybe, just maybe. What? No. I mean, maybe... Look, I told you what I know. You can... All I can say is that if you manage to find it... I know, cursed rocks and all. I don't know for sure if it's really... I'll give you location. Yeah. Gnome's been down here forever. He's also been broken forever. Can't actually walk or do work. And no one's had the heart to junk him. But when I started, I gave him new... I modeled his responses after my own sarcastic sense of humor. Or, at least... Hey, see you around, I guess.
Hello, stranger. I am Gnome. What can I do for you? I was activated 17 years ago. I malfunctioned and have been in disrepair and unable to move for over 9 years. Repairs are too costly, and I am well past my warranty expiration. Now, my primary function is that of an automated personal assistant. It was chosen over deactivation. I can make general announcements. All news and information I also have been programmed with a limited selection of jokes, but I have been told to warn you, they are not good. Why did the snowman need a moist towelette? Because his arms were sticky. My doctor told me I need to cancel my camping trip and sell my circus tickets. She said I needed to avoid activities that are intense. Intense. Get it? Sorry, you must be an employee of Deimos Starfield. Don't forget, this month's target goals have been increased by 5%. Fail, good thing you do not work. Then my instructions are to sit here, do nothing, and be ignored. My...
People always ask me what I think about mine.
Am I glad I got this job instead of driving?
Got Colby can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama. I am, but the last person that came through here asking about it was not. Didn't even want to drink it. Said he was buying it to put it on. Now you got my attention. This ought to be good. Easy. We're just talking, right? I do have a sauce. Tell you what. I'll do this as a favor for Rivka. I'll only charge you what I paid for the whiskey years ago. I sure hope you're not pulling my leg about this whole thing, or else I just let all that money slip away.
To see if the value goes up, or use it to celebrate the occasion?
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist. Been in the Vanguard a long time. The faces change, but we'll talk soon.
Every smuggler I have ever worked with had a perverse affection for this place. I do not understand it. Instant sensory overload.
So go out, have your fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready.
Are you here to book a room? Welcome to the Hotel Volai. Are you here to rent a room?
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. My hotel is completely free from administrative influence. Well, luck might have played a part, but that's a story. So... Oh, how nice! His daughter must be feeling very generous to be sending him something like that. Mr. Ovadia is in his room on the 3rd floor. I'll buzz him and let him know you're on your way.
Well, let's make this quick.
Red Harvest Reserve, huh? I assume this is from my daughter. Well, she knows how to get my attention. So what then? You're working with her? She thinks this will be enough to smooth things over between us? Of course it was. I should have not been so blind. You have no idea what you're doing. You need to tell me where she is this instant. My own daughter assaults me in my own home, steals my personal spacecraft, then runs off to who knows where. Now you think a friendly little chat is going to smooth it all over and make things better? How foolish do you think I am? Belinda. Oh, I miss her. No. You're right. She would be disgusted with who I've become. I've been dishonoring her memory with my actions. Thanks. I'm still collecting my thoughts. She would really put her own life at risk due to me? She puts me in a difficult position. She needs to face consequences. Yet, I do not wish her to die. I suppose I've overreacted. She was young, and while foolish, she is still my daughter. And Rivka is all I have left of my wife. She told you about that. I'm not proud of it. I've wrestled with it ever since my wife died. I have been a terrible father. It will be up to Rivka how she wants me to make amends, and I will do whatever it takes. If she wants money, she'll get it. If she wants me to go to therapy, I will. Whatever it takes. I promise. Yes. Tell her I will drop the charges immediately and call off the bounty hunters. And I suppose I will seek her out to talk. I may just need a little time to figure out how to say what I need to say. Thank you.
As they say, calling off the bounty hunters is usually the first step to a family reconciliation. Certainly less auspicious than New Atlantis.
Stay away from the sixth circle.
Before you say anything, no. Mars is nothing like Earth.
I received an... It will still be difficult. There's a lot we need to speak about, but... Of course, we will be taking things slow. That is a good first step, and I'm willing to let him back. Without your intervention, this would not have been possible. I've still got the rest of my contract to fulfill. But who knows after that? I can go anywhere.
I should have known Hank was gonna be trouble. The who's and what's it? Sounds made up if you ask me. But then again, maybe... Later, mate.
Apparently, when freezing to death, one may experience a warm, cozy feeling. But I would prefer not to verify that firsthand.
Because the governor's office is right out there. It was bad, wasn't it?
Oh, you've got to have a sense of... What? Hold on. It's supposed to be harmless prank we send newbies to go find. It's not supposed to actually exist. Yet, here it is. Or, the only way this could happen is if... Damn it! If I gave you the wrong cave coordinates. Well, whatever you found, it's still impressive. You showed me up on this one.
The smell of lumber, crops, and chunks? Yes, that is chunks.